Not only do Masoka villagers have to contend with the harsh, arid Zambezi Valley, but also the threat of wildlife. The village borders a national park on one side and a hunting safari on the other. Wild animals routinely stray into these fields for food. To protect their crops, villagers here have to sometimes spend the night in these guard towers, and when they do discern some approaching intruders, their defense mechanism kicks in, and that involves lighting a fire and making as much noise as possible to scare away the animals. But theirs is a love-hate relationship. Their nemesis is also their biggest source of income. Through the Communal Areas Management Program for Indigenous Resources, or Campfire, the village is awarded annual hunting quotas, which it sells, generating revenue that's plowed back into the community.
This clinic was built using campfire funds. We have a primary and secondary school and chalets that have also been built.
Campfire funds have reduced the killing of rogue animals by the community, which views its former foes as gold.
We want them to be protected. Even when people are injured by the animals, they are able to get treatment from the money that comes from hunting.
But in recent years, overhunting and increased poaching have depleted animal populations and lowered the quality of trophies.
Before, we used to have lots of adult animals, but they are now scarce. Smaller animals are being hunted, and they give us less money, which is not enough for the village to share.
The area's chief says revenue has been shrinking by about 50% per year.
If nothing is done to increase the quotas, then people continue to get worried, especially about the non-remittances of monetary benefits to them. I think we need to come up with ways of doing anti-poaching in our area, and as well as trying to reintroduce some animal species so that the populations can go up.
Regenerating wildlife stocks will sustain the program and ensure that future generations can successfully coexist with their animal neighbors. Farai Makutuya, CGTN, Masoka Village, Zimbabwe.